The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Natural Boy, Rick Flash. Representing Evolution from St. Louis, Missouri. Weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton looks ready to go tonight, which isn't really all that surprising. Randy Orton seemingly always looking for a fight.
Well, here comes a real American.
A living legend in our midst.
Guys, I can't even hear myself think. This place just
And his
exploded.
opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal, Hogan.
So between WCW and WWE, Hogan has had double-digit world title reigns.
Not to mention he's a two-time WWE Hall of Famer and the biggest name in the business in the 80s and 90s.
The strongest force in the history of WWE.
There has never been another quite like Hulk Hogan and Hulkamania.
When Hulkamania is running wild, Hulk Hogan is unstoppable.
It is deafening in here.
What?
And as the bell rings, I am reminded of an old saying, what you gonna do, brother?
I could die a happy man hearing you say that. But all jokes aside, Hulk Hogan is perhaps the gold standard for a WWE superstar. Power, poise, precision. This is a man who never met an obstacle he couldn't overcome.
Truly a legend among WWE superstars. The Hulkster looking to add to his storied legacy here tonight.
And we cannot ignore just how dangerous Randy Orton can be. As calculating and methodical in his attacks as you possibly can be.
You got that right, Saxton. Orton's definitely the type of superstar you have to keep your head on a swivel for. The voices in his head are always maniacal. His mind is always going, and it's going to the places that aren't too pleasant for the competition.
Back elbow.
Did you see that?
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
And he retaliates.
Death press.
And now unloading rights on his opponent.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Trying to end this right now. Oh, wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Randy didn't exactly look Viper-like on that one.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight.
With the cover, he's going for it. Denying a 2 count there.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. The Viper shows his instinct.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. This is a situation you want to avoid. Boom, what impact. Uh-oh. Boom, read that one. Uh-oh, look at the power.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
And he slides him back to the mat. And he was ready for Orton. Looking for something big here.
Up high.
And Hogan continuing his charge.
And it ain't fancy, but Hulk Hogan is definitely delivering. Simple, but effective.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
We talk a lot about Hogan's power, but as this match continues, we're seeing the depth of his stamina too. Rapid fire right hands. Oh, we know what's coming next.
Oh boy, do we ever. Spiking DDT. Orton looking as lethal as ever delivering that attack.
Well, something.
Now the pin on Hogan. Is it enough? No, he gets the shoulder up.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
There's press! There's press! There's press!
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Hogan delivers the big boot. And that's what we mean when we say Hulkamania runs wild. Not many people come back from that one. A Hulkster hits the ropes. The leg drop. The Hulkster could have this one. Could that be enough?
For the win. There's two. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
Talk about a close count. But the Viper is still in the fight.
And that has to be a damper on Hulk's spirit. But I don't think he's about to let up on him now. Orton has the momentum against him here.
Gonna be hard to stop the Hulkster here. Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip. Oh, that just looks nasty. Oh, my! And it seems like his head might be the target here.
Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation.
Lands the elbow. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head. And Hogan continuing the charge.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
Hulk Hogan with a patented leg drop.
Somehow, Orton is down.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
And a kick out.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy.
And look at Hogan. Never in a million years did the Hulkster expect him to kick out after that.
We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Stepping out of the ring here. And he tosses him back in now. Caught in a bad spot.
Unleashed might and force.
And look, now Orton is busted open. From the top.
Off the mark with that one.
Ooh.
Big reversal from the Hulkster.
Punch connects.
Elbow drop. Couple of them connecting. And then a little
disrespect for dessert.
Hulkster has flight in mind.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Soaring.
Power slam turns the tide. Cover for the win. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Here's Hogan sent flying. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
And an elbow.
One step ahead there. Making his way to the top here. From way up. Boom. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. No mercy being shown to Hogan here.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful. Vintage Orton.
The cover for the win.
Kicking out in time.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
Hulkster's in a disheartening position.
And listen to this place.
Haymaker after haymaker.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. And Orton just getting more ruthless as this match goes on.
Here's where Hogan has to hulk up and push through the pain.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Boom, what a punch. Solid contact from the Viper.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Played possum. I love it.
Kicks out.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? Good God. Didn't need to counter into anything pretty. Just a clubbing blow. From the ring all the way to the floor.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. And now thrown back into the ring. He's climbing to the top.
Blast off.
Diving shoulder tackle. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Crippling hold, weakening the
crowd locked in. Nice counter.
and gets sent right into the corner.
Countered right when it was needed.
Hulk just rubbing it in now.
Wicked clothesline. Gets the shoulders down. Hulk Hogan for the win. Digging deep for a kick out. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. Oof.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Backbreaker.
And Hogan with the big boot.
Randy might be defeated here. Oh my God!
Every kick out taking so much energy to muster.
Here it comes. And Hogan gets stonewalled. Placed him in the corner here. Got him on that turnbuckle.
Got Orton has his opponent pushed on the top rope. Orton climbing up.
Are you
Not from up
kidding
there?
me?
Avalanche RKO.
Business here is all but over.
Shoulders are down. Oh, he was almost finished.
The Hulkster kicking out at the last second. This is that determination we all know far too well.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive.
Seeing that killer instinct of Orton's, this is what the Apex Predator is all about.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Randy Orton.
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
It's not often we see Hulkamania derailed like this. I'm sure Hogan's just as shocked as we are.